Hi, I'm meteorologist Nick Hamster from the National Weather Service in Fort Worth, and this is your winter weather briefing for the expected rain, sleet, and freezing rain mixture. This is November 24th, 2013. We're expecting 2 rounds of precipitation today in North Texas. The first is expected this morning through the early afternoon, moving in from the west, and a heavier round of precipitation expected tonight through the overnight hours into Monday morning. The precipitation will initially begin as rain before transitioning into a sleet mixture, and then finally transition into a freezing rain and sleet mixture later today and overnight. We currently have a very large upper-level low-pressure system to our west, centered near the California-Arizona border. This system will continue to move east and will bring widespread lift to North Texas, which is going to allow for the development of the precipitation. This image shows what the radar looks like at 5 a.m. As you can see to our west, we have a large area of precipitation, and this area of precipitation will continue to move east in the form of a rain, sleet, and perhaps even freezing rain mixture through the early morning hours. The next few images will be forecasted radar reflectivity, and at noon Sunday, we're expecting that area of precipitation to our west to be moved east across the I-35 corridor. The precipitation will most likely be in a rain-sleet mix, perhaps even some freezing rain as early as noon west of Interstate 35. At 6 p.m. today, the heaviest of the precipitation will be east of Interstate 35, again in that rain, sleet, and perhaps freezing rain mixture. Towards Athens and Waco and Hearn, you can expect a rain-sleet mixture, and perhaps just being rain as well, as temperatures remain in the mid to upper 30s across that location. At midnight tonight, we'll have the second batch of precipitation moving in from the southwest, and this will be freezing rain and sleet across much of the area. At 3 a.m., this is when we expect the precipitation to be heaviest. Again, it should be a freezing rain-sleet mixture across much of the area, and this is when we're expecting the road conditions to be at their worst. At 6 a.m., the heaviest of the precipitation will be pushing east of Interstate 35. Freezing rain and sleet again will be the predominant precip type, perhaps even a few snowflakes mixing in with the sleet across the northwest portions of the forecast area near Graham and Bowie. And at noon Monday, temperatures will be above freezing for most of the area, so the predominant precip type is going to be rain, but we could perhaps see a few snowflakes mixing in with the rain across the northwest portions of the area, typically northwest of the DFW Metroplex. This is a graphic of the expected temperatures Sunday night. The worst impacts are expected to be across areas where the temperatures are not anticipated to rise above 30 degrees. This is going to be northwest of Eastland to Mineral Wells to Sherman line, with 28 to 32 degrees mainly for areas near the Metroplex, Para, Sulphur Springs, and Waxahachie. And then across the southeast portions of the area, we're expecting temperatures to be between 30 and 33 degrees Fahrenheit. As with any winter weather event in North Texas, there are going to be some uncertainties, and the uncertainty this time is going to be the surface temperature. If temperatures are just a couple of degrees warmer than anticipated, rain would likely be the predominant precipitation type, which would limit the impacts on area roadways. And here are some winter weather safety tips. Bridges and overpasses will be the first locations where icy spots may develop, and travel should be done with extreme caution. Leave plenty of distance between yourself and the car in front of you, and if you don't have to be on the roads today, tonight, and into Monday morning, stay home. Thank you for joining us. For more information and for the latest information, always visit our webpage at www.weather.gov/Fort Worth. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, please email us. The email address is sr-fwd.webmaster@noaa.gov.